Greetings, Leo, and welcome to your daily tarot. So happy to see you all. And for those new to my channel, my name is Ingrid. And let's see what the cards have for Leo today. Well, I see you're coming into a lot of abundance, a new opportunity to grow your wealth, and that's exciting. Take that opportunity seriously because a new investment, or you could be investing in a relationship. But if something has been worrying you about that, if you've been feeling kind of caught up in a nightmare, not being able to sleep, worrying about your money or your physical wealth, or just a feeling of concern around your health, well, you're going to wake up to this new opportunity. And what's coming is the energy of the phoenix rising up out of the ashes. You might have just felt so burdened, so just a heavy load on you. It could have been a moral obligation that just kept you feeling like you were in the fire. But you're coming to the end of that. So you're dropping a time of a burden, something that held you back, but now you're feeling like you're rising up out of the ashes, free, liberated. Maybe your body is feeling more vibrant, more healthy, able to take action, wanting to exercise, move on, but let go of any kind of feeling that you have too much responsibility on your shoulders. And that is going to bring you the Empress. Well, the Empress is the great mother, the divine feminine, could be very important, Taurus energy. But you're having had maybe a burden that is coming to a conclusion. You could have had to have a lot of shouldering of responsibility around your mothering energies. We're coming into Mother's Day for some of you Leos, or this could be about your own mother, a feminine that's very significant to you. But you are coming into a time of nurturing, letting go. You don't have to work so hard. The Empress says life shouldn't be a burden. It should be a flow. There's abundance coming. So just receive that. Just receive that energy of nurturing, of creativity. You are the earth itself coming back to life. You could be pregnant or connected to someone who's pregnant, or you could just be pregnant with this project you have been working on so hard, and now you're feeling it's coming into fruition. And it's going to be that you have been at a time where there's mentally a lot of confusion at the foundation. You're in the smithy. You're putting in this energy around your weapons, your mental thoughts about something. Maybe you're thinking a lot about this burden you've had to hold on to. It could have been connected to a Taurus or to a divine feminine, or to your creativity and to your body and to that ability to give and receive love. This is a card of a bully, of someone who is making you feel defeated mentally. And you have a burden around defeat, around fighting, around victimization. But you're healing that. This is a card of healing with love, with support, but just letting nature surround you and heal the energy so you can come to what happened in the recent past was the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, loyalty to the cause, someone who looks at the details. This is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. In the recent past, it has influenced you to help you move beyond defeat, victimization, feeling like mental conflict, toward looking at this burden you've been carrying. But the Emperor is here in the position of a challenge or a support. So let that divine feminine, whether you're a man or a woman, receive that nurturing energy. And that is going to come because you have been in a time your higher mind wants you to know where there has been a lot of confusion in your mind. And that has caused you to maybe feel that you are imprisoned in your thought system, something about the way you were thinking about this burden, your responsibility, something at work where you've been maybe carrying too much and now you just want to receive. And that is important to receive. Let that fountain, let that flow come in and break free of any mental construct that's imprisoning you. And it's also could be burdening you physically. So you're coming out of that with strength. Leo energy, this is you showing up in your own reading. You're the lion. You're taming that inner beast. If you felt like you needed to forgive someone or forgive yourself, you will. And you're coming into understanding when to go after something, when to have a heavy burden and keep going. Or also when to know this energy of strength is self-sabotaging. You've been overthinking a situation, but now you're moving into your personal power to tame those forces within. And when you do, it's going to close one world and you're coming into something brand new. This is how you see yourself. You see this burden coming to an end with accolades. People are recognizing you. They're recognizing your gifts and talents and how you've brought them to completion. And you're very going to enjoy this time of celebration. And if it's been some difficulty in the past with this overthinking, with a heavy burden, with feeling mentally defeated, well, you're closing that out with strength. And you know how to move into a brand new world. You're going to enjoy the fruits of your labor and come to completion and start a brand new journey. And that is the energy around you in your environment. They're moving on from troubled waters, or they're suggesting you do, so you can come into this completion together. And if there has been someone who has been making you feel unsafe or mentally contaminating your energy, well, you're moving toward safer waters. You could be traveling across waters. And that is going to enable you to put something out into the waters. There it is. You have moved on. And where you're moving now, you're waiting for your ships to come in. If you put out into the world a resume, if you've been trying to create something and it's been a very heavy burden, but you're rising up out of the fire and allowing your torches to draw in what it is you're passionate about, you're intuitive about. You want this to happen now, and it will. You've already established yourself successfully because you close this out, one phase, so you can take a new vision forward. And that is going to be very successful because you have all the strength and courage to expand your horizons. And it's coming in with the Nine of Cups. Well, if you've walked away from a situation that has dried up emotionally, that was no longer fulfilling, even though you loved it, you loved the people involved, you're standing up higher now and you're going to tap in to what you truly want, a dream come true, a wish fulfillment. And that is exciting for you, Leo. So keep on trusting in this power of your feelings, your emotions, your intuition to know where you're going. And it's going to bring something back quickly. So it is, and let's get one final card, the Devil. Well, if there's anything that has been addictive, holding you back, seducing you, if there's been greed involved or a toxic relationship, you're moving on toward what is fulfilling now and is satisfying. And you're going to enjoy drinking, eating, being merry. The people around you, you're going to celebrate. That could be coming in right now. And so it is, and it's so amazing to be able to deliver this message to Leo, to the Leo collective, and whoever is here across Roger. I hope this helps. That's what I'm here to do, to bring you confidence, to bring you happiness, to bring you a feeling of a confidence that you can move out and attract what it is you need. And so it is. Thank you for
Greetings,
subscribing.
Leo,
See
and
you next
welcome to your
time.
daily tarot.